Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day, and now it's after work. I'm Joe. This awesome music behind me is coming from Phantom Trigger, and welcome to Nintendo Spotlight, where every week we go to the eShop, we select a few games from the eShop that have come out, whether it's on Nintendo Switch or the 3DS, we pick them up, and we play them on here. We learn a little bit of the story, the gameplay, if there's any dev history behind it, then you know, we'll talk a little bit about them as well, and ultimately decide whether or not it's worth picking up or not, and that's all your choice. So this is what these Nintendo Spotlights are here for. I go in, I buy most of these games. I think the only one so far on Switch that I haven't picked up that I actually got from a publisher is Ironcast. Everything else, I go in, I pick them up, and that's what the checks go to. So, of course, this is brought to us by developer is Team Bread or Bread Team, and the publisher Tiny Build. Tiny Build, they have an interesting story. I would recommend everybody go into their About section and checking out their history. They have a really amazing story of how they became like the indie publisher for just random indie devs out there. Some of it's a little heartbreaking, and then it comes around and has a happy ending ultimately to it. But shout out to Tiny Build. We played another game that they had published earlier. I can't remember off the top of my head, but there have been other Switch titles that have come out that Tiny Build published. So shout outs to them as well. They also publish a lot of mobile games as well. Where am I at? Where is here we go, Phantom Trigger. So yeah, Phantom Trigger Action Adventure. It's available for $14.99 on the eShop, and we're gonna dive in right now. So let's get into this, if I can. There we go. Nice. I like to be able to pick up a few games here and there, but the budget isn't there. Still waiting to pick up Mighty Gun Volt Burst and Blastmaster Zero. Beat it on NES. Oh my god, those games are amazing, dude. And I totally hear you on that. Morning, honey. What's for breakfast? Can you make the coffee? And guess what I'm cooking without looking? French toast? No. Swedish pancakes? You can't tell what someone's cooking by smelling it, dude? Come on. We had that last week. Oh! Come on, I don't always make international dishes. It's a classic American... Stan! Well, that got deep really quick. Kind of looks like Hyper Light Drifter, which is also coming out to the Switch, by the way. Shout out. I can't wait to actually finally play that game. I've been tempted to pick it up on Steam, and I'm like, when am I gonna get to that game? Okay. Oh, hello. I like that. I like that sound. It sounds like a lightsaber. I'm out later, mate. Sonic Master, take care of yourself, dude. Thank you for dropping by. Welcome, outsider. What do you mean? I'm Toad. This is our camp. You're an outsider. Plenty of you come this way. Waltzing from the pier, high and mighty. You go out and never come back. Out? Out there. Through the portal. Why don't they come back? They die. I don't have time to throw away people. Go talk to the tree. It will decide what to do. Tree? Is this the Great Deku Tree going on right now? Oh, I really like this art style. Do you like adventure? Do you like adventurettes? I like adventurettes. My name is Ant. I'm a brave fighter and explorer. You're also brave and adventurate. Your adventure waits beyond this portal. Do you have a weapon? I have my whip. I'm like Simon Belmont up in this. That won't cut it. You'll need something with a blade. Go to the tree. I'll sort you out. Are you a slithering beast? A mighty griffin, perhaps? Maybe a cunning raven? No. You're only hot air. Still, enthusiasm is in demand. The rest will come. I grant thee the sword. cube of ice. Lady, this is ice. That be all. Enjoy your sword. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry I hit you with my sword with my body. Really, it's all my fault. Okay, so we got our whip and a sword. We got a whip. We got a sword. I'll do recon. You can never be prepared enough. I'll meet you on the other side. Hello from the other side. Boom. Alright, so looks like we're jumping right into this. Oh. Can I cool things down with my sword? No. Or that's how I dash through. Okay. I gotcha. We got our health bar up on top. Ooh, the music though. Okay. Seems like we're building up a meter of some sort as well. Hello. Ah, okay. Oh, that's nice. This is a nice little tutorial we got going on there. I'm guessing that's my checkpoint. And I'm guessing because my whip is green that I'm breaking... Can I... No. Yep. Okay. So that's good to know. Oh man, Iron Cast is a fun game. Almost beat it. What? Nice. Oh, I was supposed to use that to attack these guys. Okay. Huh. What's this game? Venom, what's going on, dude? This is called Phantom Trigger. Playing this on Nintendo Switch. I'm digging this so far. I'm like, oh, dude. Oh, okay. So I can kind of use that to bring the enemies back my way, which is nice. Very hack and slash, which I am all about. There we go. And there's leveling up to this. Okay, good to know. Oh, leveling up my weapons each. I noticed one was blue and the other one was green, I think. Let me go right here. Oh, there's a girl. Hack and slash is always fun. I agree. I agree, Twin World. I'm gonna read that big one that you just sent in a second. Sorry, I'm just looking for the perfect time to read it. You look familiar. It's probably nothing. It's a lonely life here. Keep seeing things and hearing my voices, mostly my own. You know, you're crazy? What? It's not so bad when company is good. Hold on, before we even dive down there, I want to see what's up here. Anything special? No? Guess not. Oh, here we go. I'm holding down. I honestly don't know what I just did, but I think I built up. I see my blue meter built up like crazy just now. Wish we can get the latest Gauntlet game on Switch that came to PlayStation a couple years back. What do we got here? I've never messed with a Gauntlet game, to be honest. I feel like that would be right up my alley. Wait. Wait. Oh, hello. Whoa. TV screens are attacking me. Or AC radiators. Hello. Boom. What? Wait, I thought it was showing me a pattern for sure. And why isn't Homegirl helping me? Didn't she have my 6? Gauntlet. The last one I played was Legends for GameCube. Damn. I remember seeing those in the arcade all the time, man. It had, what, like the 6-player button layout in the arcade? Alright, let's try this again. Boom. 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 Okay. Yeah, I saw the pattern. I'm paying attention to that pattern. Hold up. I like that I can bring them closer. Hello. With the whip. Boom. Oh, green, blue, blue. Okay, I have to hit. Boom. Blue. And I think that was blue. Nope. Green, blue, green. Oh, did I do it wrong? Ooh. All right. Come on. But yeah, so far, digging the art animation style for sure. Liking the sound, the soundtrack, and the animation as well. And the sound design. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. Damn, I think that was... that was it? No idea. Blue, blue, green, green, blue, blue, green, green. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I did do it wrong the last time. Whoopsies. The overhead view. The sound effects are pretty cool for this game. I completely agree. Completely agree. Oh, that's firing me over there. Okay. Really? Where am I? Oh. Grabbing like an item and trying to reflect it back to him. That was pretty dope. What do we got going here? Black pepper, the one you actually need? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. Are we missing a weapon? I'm guessing the black pepper was from home? So it looks like those are where our other power-ups are gonna be for our weapons, maybe? I'm not sure. There's all locked screens on here. Draco, what's going on, dude? Okay, maybe I'll understand that a little bit more later. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, whoa. Okay, I gotta get used to when they come and attack me, too. Oh, come on. There we go. Boom. Hello. Forget you. There we go. Oh. Sounds like when you reach your color weapons, certain numbers, then those side boxes unlock. Possibly, that would make sense if that's the case. Oh, okay, that's what that's for. I probably could have killed them that way too. Woo. Right. Oi. Oh, oh. Whoa. Like these radiator things that are going on here. I don't know why. Yes. Get a triple S ranking. What am I, Dante now all of a sudden? Dante Simon Belmont as one right now? Oh. Boy. Hell. I see some more of these. Let's go there with that. Not me. Well, I guess attacking them, yeah, I've been getting experience points for that because my weapons were clearly leveling up before. Oh, I like how it automatically had me set to hard. You're funny. Whoa, okay. Speaking of leveling up. Like, died like 4 times already. Kidding, it was like twice, hello. Oh gosh, what? Whoa. And that's the best choice, Doctor? Wait, what? Might as well keep it on hard mode. What's the catch? Stan. You'll need an exceptional surgery and cutting-edge equipment. So it costs a lot. Yes. It doesn't matter. It does. Would you like to hear the other options? Please. There's an experimental treatment. What are the odds that'll even work? So far, the tests show promise. Let him finish, Pam. It's more affordable and doesn't require surgery. I can send you some brochures and test data. This is ridiculous. It's an option. We can handle surgery, Stan. I can't handle surgery. Maybe you need time to talk it over? I'll send you everything on both the surgery and the treatment. Are there any other options? The only other real option is no treatment. Just having us try and make you as comfortable as possible until... How on earth is that an option? What the hell? That was trippy. Back to... I guess this is what the game goes on about in the synopsis. Stan trying to differentiate what's reality and what's not in this game, which is... I can see how this is going to mess with us real quick. But another game, just fun facts here, or did you knows? Team Bread also had a game before this called Divided by Sheep. Just in case you guys didn't know about that. And what I'll try to do is when I break these out... Wow, I cannot get the timing down on those guys. Oh. Who's being a jerk hitting the spikes? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Let's go. And I like how that enemy, since he was red, he was able to activate the spikes. I saw that. I caught that just before he just before he died. First thing I do when I play a game is play at max difficulty so I can get good. I do not. Oh. Hey, you. Me? Yes, you. Want fancy knuckles? Wait, what? Who are you? Why don't you take knuckles? Who are you first? Lil Bull. I need more than that. I'm the servant of id. Just take them. Don't worry. This guy doesn't need them anymore. Oh! Did he just break the tentacle off the thing? Cube of flame. Dude, what? Sword, whip, fist. I'm like Ifrit. I am totally Dante right now. This is great. Id's father, Id's mother. What? Look at that sick monster that's just like dead up in there. What? Dude. That's red level 1 now. Yep, that's for sure. I wonder if I can bust up the... And yeah, it looks like there is a co-op mode here. Huh. Interesting. No, don't want to. I don't want to bust out the who said anything about busting out co-op mode? Nope, that's fine. I know how Joy-Cons work. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Select. So selects my map. So we got level 2. Ah, I see what's going on now. Okay. And then I can start unlocking some of these other... Okay. I think I get it now. You ever finish DMC on Dante Must Die mode? You're talking about DMC the remake? Because I never played the remake. Ooh, I like where these fists are going. But I played the first one on every difficulty. I think that's like one of the very few games that I've ever gone and like beaten like every game on every difficulty mode. I think I'm still going through Insanity mode in Resident Evil 7. I never went back to it. Madhouse mode, I think is what they called it. Oi, hello. Hello. Oh, I gotta make sure that I timed that right. That doesn't seem to be taking any effect whatsoever. We're completely locked in until we defeat these enemies. That's my guess. Oh, wait, hold up. Jeez. Probably gonna die on this one, but that's okay because there was a checkpoint not that far off. I think we're good. Hello. Yeah, that level up. Here we go. Whew. Oh, come on. All right. This is gonna refill my red gauge, I guess. Oh man, looks like those 3 bars underneath your health and are experience bars. The more... Yes! Okay, that makes sense. Yep. I didn't put that together. I'm thinking I get like an EX move or something like that. Oh. You know what? Screw it. Since this whole game's predicated on leveling up these weapons, I might as well try... Oh gosh. Use every weapon that I've got here. I meant to press B right at that last minute. Zero, what's going on, dude? How are we doing on time so far? We're at the 30-minute marker. I want to see if I can at least get to some sort of boss. But apparently there's 5 worlds total in this game. And the game's roughly over 7 hours, according to dev time. Hello. means I gotta go down there and beat that thing again. I hate these little... No, that's just bringing it over. It's not attacking it, I don't believe. Okay. Oh, I hate that. It's the only enemy I see myself having a problem with. I'll eventually get the dodging system down. And that. Oh, man. Wait, what happened? I'll keep my notifications checked? What? Uh-oh. Every time I hear that, I just want to go dun, 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 dun. Oof. There we go. Oh, gosh. Okay. Hold on, no. I need to check. I need to see what's going on here. What is over here, first off? I needs to know. Checkpoint, alright. Let's go back and beat some of these guys up then, if that's the case. So what the hell? Sorry, Greg, I won't be able to participate. My husband's in the hospital. Well, he is my husband. So what? He's my husband. Those ants will have to study themselves. Whoa. Is that current timeline right now? After I fainted? I feel like this game's gonna have such a ridiculously serious story. Like, it already feels like it's gonna be like a heartbreaking game by the time I figure out what's happened. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. This is where I was before. This was good experience, so... Sorry. I haven't been so active in the chat. It's like this game is like keeping me so entwined into the gameplay right now. Trying to survive all this. Oh, come on. Hello. Seems to do wonders right now for me, so I'm gonna rely on the sword. The power of the sword. Well, going back to work now. Goodbye, everyone. Zero, dude, thanks for dropping in. Have yourself a good one. Busy Thursday night for everybody. The remake coming out for SOTC. Would you consider playing on stream? I was gonna say Symphony of the Night, but I was like, wait, SOTC. Not sure. Not sure what you meant by that one. I'll be honest. Oh crap, I locked myself in another one. Jeez. 5 more hours. Oh my gosh, dude. Damn, they are working you to the bone, dude. I hope it's worth it. I know how that feels, but man, I would never want anyone else to be in that position. Oh, I dashed right into that. Nothing around here. Ooh, what's this? Garam masala. The hipster curry or original curry lines blurred. What? What is happening? Shadow of the Colossus. Oh no, I mean it's not coming out on Switch. I don't think I'll be playing it. That is a Sony exclusive game. Eventually, whenever I have a lull in games that I don't plan on playing, maybe I'll go and jump into some stuff that I missed out clearly on my PS4, but definitely not anytime soon. With all the stuff that I've seen lined up that I've been writing down, like, okay, we're gonna play this, we're gonna play that. Man, there are so many games coming out on Switch. I'm like, oh man. Ay, ay, ay. I just want to get to a next checkpoint real quick so I don't die and lose all my progress from here. Yeah, I was trying to check that earlier, and it doesn't seem like there's anything that... Ah, okay. Yep, I know what's happening. So there is a comp. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. I like that. Okay. Got it. I understand now. So these are to unlock my combos, is what's happening here. That's what all these are. So when I get to level 4 and 3, I unlock a move over there. I unlock all these moves once I get to certain levels throughout this square box. Okay. That's awesome. I like that. I know Switch is going to be crazy for great games by holiday season. Oh my gosh, dude. It's already getting nuts. Like, it's all over for me starting next week. Sonic Mania and then Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack comes out. I'm like, I'm playing that game all over again. Like, I loved that game on the 3DS. I love both of them. And then, yeah, Mario Rabbids, and then, oh my gosh. I mean, not even Switch alone, yes. And then you have freaking Samus Returns on the 3DS. I'm not even sure. I'm afraid to touch this right now. That seems like an unlock, but let me get that checkpoint right here. And I'll do this. Green, blue, blue, green, blue. I almost forgot my buttons. Red, blue, blue, red, blue, red. Let's check this out. Nice. Samus Returns was fun for GB, dude. I remember like that taking me forever to beat as a kid. I love it. I have my I have my Game Boy games underneath me now since I pulled that out of some of my plastic bins that I had planned on sending to storage. I was like, all right, well, now that I have the GameCube and the GameCube player, I could at least try to play it through there, or get the digital version just so I avoid running the risk of like the battery dying on my Game Boy. So after Other M, I think I'm gonna jump into that next, revisit that. That way we can kind of make the comparison when we do the full playthrough of Samus Returns on the 3DS. Woo! Oh god. What the hell? Oh, hello. Alright, so I gotta remember my combos here. We've got 2 so far. I like this. Ah! Yes! Oh! So how the hell do I go about leveling up my whip? Doesn't seem like I have anything that would actually... Oh. Nice. Destroyed the crap out of it just now. And that was pretty impressive for its time when you think about it. That was an 8-bit handheld system. That was probably one of the biggest sprites that they had at the time. I mean, eventually you had Mario Land 2 on there, which that had a pretty big Mario sprite. Oy. I'm seeing no bosses so far. I'm sure once we get to one, it's going to be ridiculous. And I'm going to die a bunch of times. Hello. Oh, I love that freeze. What's the other one? Okay. Oh, gosh. High CPU usage. Why? Why, computer? Why must you tell me these things? Hello. Ooh, my blue is almost there. Oh, okay, so my whip is leveling up. Okay. I'm just not seeing it as what I'm thinking, like, oh, am I not hitting it? Hello. There we go. That's my way of defeating those dudes. Okay. I like that the music isn't too overbearing in this game either. Mario Land series is great. I love 6 golden coins, dude. That was... I don't know. Am I weird for saying that was one of my favorite handheld games on Game Boy? Like, there's that. There's Link's Awakening. Metroid 2. I'm not gonna say is one of my favorites on that list because that game was evil as all hell. They didn't even have a map system on there, but it was fun nonetheless. Like I said, I remember spending an absurd amount of time trying to remember that map in that game, which is why I'm glad they're remaking that game. But it was a good game. Oh, there we go. Oh boy. This is heartbreaking. I can't with this. You'll be okay. You'll see. I'll be here. Okay, that seems like that's happening in real time with me in here right now. Maybe all these things are in my head. In Stan's head. Oh, nope. There we go. Oh, come on. That's another dungeon. Or another melee thing. Alright, so I think after this little wave right here, we'll call it in for this game, and we'll jump into Monster Hunter Double Cross. We're running about the 45-minute marker on this game, I feel like. Yeah, about 45 minutes, roughly. Which I don't want to make these Nintendo Spotlight videos too long. I usually run to 30 to 45, so we're still making good time. Plus, I want to take a quick minute just to refill my drink and run to the restroom, but this is available as of today on the eShop. I believe the price is $14.99. Digital only, of course. I'd love to compare this game to Hyper Drifter Lite, just to see if there's any similarities between the two. Because I feel like in the art style department, yes. But I don't know if that's where it ends, because I've not played Hyper Drifter Lite. Hyper Light Drifter, sorry. But, Definitely digging my little hack and slashes. I have a soft spot for them always. We've talked about this numerous times on streams. They will never stop getting old for me, and especially when they have a combo system to unlock special moves like that. That is awesome. All right, boom. That is the perfect spot. Someone woke me up. Deadeye, what happened? Oh my goodness. But let me just look up the price real quick. Yep, $14.99. Red Team, Tiny Build Games. Thank you so much for putting out another awesome game. This was awesome. This one I did pick up on the eShop. Most of the games that you see here, everything except for Ironcast, I have purchased on my own through the eShop. So bear that in mind. These are videos that are first impressions. And I do look up, you know, my notes on the side to kind of give you guys a little bit of tidbit info on, you know, the devs and give them a shout out. Nintendo Spotlight is, you know, it's first impressions. It's also spotlighting the people that put in the work into these games and get them out here for us to play, which is really awesome. So it seems like you guys are really digging these so far over on YouTube as well. Fate Extella's gotten some pretty decent views. Like I don't get crazy views on my YouTube channel, but when I see them go up, I'm like, oh, okay, this seems really helpful to someone out there. So that's pretty cool to see. I'd like to see those. I'd like to see that. But I'm gonna continue to do these as, you know, these games keep getting cranked out on the eShop, and as long as they're games that I have of interest in, I will play them here for the channel. And if there's a game that's coming out on Switch that you'd like to see here on Nintendo Spotlight, definitely hit me up in the comments either on YouTube. Let me know. If you go to, excuse me, JoAfterWork.com/TNSQ. Usually those are for questions for that Nintendo show, but you can drop that in there as well. And of course, while I'm on stream, feel free to ask me anything, and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. So guys, we're gonna break this out for YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed what you saw here, give it a like, share it with your friends, and let them know what I do here. I play video games after work on Fridays and Saturdays. We live stream twitch.tv/JoAfterWork from 7:30 p.m. Eastern to midnight both those days. Friday nights we start off with the After Work show, and if I'm not doing that these Nintendo Spotlights on Thursdays, then they usually fall on Friday. Otherwise, it's sort of fair game. This weekend we're going to be playing Miitopia for a little bit, and we're going to continue with Metroid Other M and try to get as much out of that as we can. Over on YouTube, Metroid Fusion videos are going up next week. Super Metroid will start going up, and I should finally have the rest of the Metroid Prime videos edited and ready to go, as well as the stuff that we have done so far for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes as well. So thank you so much again. I will see you next time. Take care. Love y'all.